Hello students, once again welcome to Bholanath Academy. In this video students, we are going to see the physical properties of ether. Now once you have prepared ether students, what are the physical property, how it looks, what is the melting point, what is boiling point, that we are going to see. Since ether is always present in liquid state students, so here the physical state will be always liquid and liquid will boil, so we will see boiling point. Okay students. So students, in physical properties of ether students, once you prepared ether, what are the physical property? So students, first in physical property students, we are going to see the physical state, and second physical property students, we are going to see the boiling point. Now students, I have already told ethers is always present liquid at room temperature. So students, when you see lower ether, that means dimethyl ether, diethyl ether, dipropyl ether. So when you go from lower ether to higher ether, what will happen students? Lower ether students containing less number of carbon, that ether is called as lower ether. Lower ethers are highly volatile. They are very volatile compound students. At room temperature students, they will volatile and go to the atmosphere. So lower ether are highly volatile and highly inflammable substance. They will catch fire. That is why it is called as highly inflammable substances. Okay students, very important physical property students. If you have ether, please be alert because it is highly inflammable substances. So don't bring ether to the flame, otherwise it will catch the fire. So lower ethers, when you see the state students, highly volatile and highly inflammable substances. Dimethyl ether and ethyl methyl ether are gases. They are always present in gaseous state, and students are colorless. They are transparent like a water liquid with pleasant smell, and the smell will always comes out students. So you should understand this is ether. So dimethyl ether, ethyl methyl ether are gases. Other gases are colorless liquid which pleasant smell. Now when you see the boiling point students, since ether is liquid, so we will take the boiling point. Ethers is always present liquid in steady students. At room temperature you will find ether is liquid like water. So we will, when you take the boiling point of ether, so gradual increase with increase in molecular mass. As the carbon of the ether will increase, the boiling point will also increase students. As the molecular mass increases, boiling point will also increase students. Say for example students, here I am giving some examples. This is oxygen. On both the valencies now I am replacing with methyl. This is CS3 is nothing but methyl, here also CS3. So carbon of this methyl will combine with oxygen. Here the carbon of this methyl will combine with oxygen. So this is dimethyl ether. Now when you see students boiling point, here I am giving in Kelvin, it is 248 Kelvin. So dimethyl ether students boiling point 248. Now when you see students, when this oxygen having two valency is replaced by methyl, other is this is ethyl students, other is methyl I am taking. So total 3 carbon students here. Here is 2 carbon. Here is what? 3 carbon. Now what happens students? When you see the boiling point students, there is increased in boiling point 284 Kelvin. Now students, similarly students, oxygen is 2 valency. When both the valency is replaced by ethyl group C2H5, and here also C2H5. This is diethyl ether. When you see the boiling point students, it is 308 Kelvin. All are present in Kelvin. So when you see the number students, when you see the number, it is go on increasing. So here the 4 carbon. So students, boiling point will also increase as the carbon is increasing. So as that is related to molecular mass. Number of carbon will increase, that means there is an increase in molecular mass. So this is students as the molecular mass increases, boiling point of ether is also increasing. Second students, physical property that we are going to see, that is B, polarity and solubility. Okay students, polarity. When we are talking about the polarity students, see they are what? Oxygen is there students. Oxygen having 2 valency, and both the valency are occupied by alkyl group. Okay students, since it is more electronegative, all the electrons will electron cloud of alkyl will go to the oxygen. Understanding students? So ether possesses a small net dipole moment. Because of this small polarity students, this is delta negative charge, this will having, so it will have a small net dipole moment. Because of this students, it will rotate molecule. When you are talking about net dipole moment students, dipole moment will be very small. Understanding students? So ether possesses small net dipole moment students. Now students, when the intermolecular hydrogen bonding, now the hydrogen bonding which are present in alkyl group students, so intermolecular hydrogen bonding ethers, if two ethers molecules are there students, are very weak. The intermolecular hydrogen bonding in ethers only are very weak as compared to alcohols. When you're talking about the hydrogen bonding, it means alcohol, there is what strong hydrogen bonding as compared to ether. That is why ether is more volatile as compared to alcohol. Now, when you're talking about solubility, and that is also called as miscibility of ether in water is similar. Understanding students? So here students, when you're talking about, see, this is your ether students, oxygen will be delta negative charge, and this is the alkyl group students, delta positive charge. Now combines. So if it is water molecule students, water is also having hydrogen will be delta positive charge, oxygen of water molecule will be delta negative, and this is also having delta positive. So because of that students, there is a formation of hydrogen bonding. So this way students, you can explain the hydrogen bonding. This is hydrogen bonding between water molecules and ether. This is ether students. So this is the hydrogen bonding students. Hydrogen of water molecule combines with dotted line with oxygen of ether, and it will form the intermolecular hydrogen bonding. That is why it is what, this way you can explain the solubility. It is soluble in water. It has got the ability to dissolve in water because of this. So this way students, I have explained the physical property that is very important for the examination point of view. If you like my video, please share it, subscribe it. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. God bless you.